everyone, I welcome you all to focus of the day session of Analyst IAS. In this particular session, we will discuss about the news. India gets new CDS, that is Chief of Defence Staff. We will discuss this particular news in the following sequence. First, why it is in news, followed by about CDS, followed by prelims practice question, followed by mains practice question. But before we start our discussion, I want you all to be informed about Public Administration, Polity and IR and Ethics classes of Analyst IAS, which has already been started from 26th of September. And we are also holding classes for current affairs. So you can inquire about any of the following courses on the given number. And you can also visit our official address, that is in Old Rajinder Nagar Market. So now let's move on toward our topic of discussion of CDS. First, why it is in news. The government has decided to appoint retired Lt General Anil Chauhan as the next CDS, who shall also function as the Secretary to Government of India, Department of Military Affairs, with effect from the date of his assumption of charges. He also got various medals like PVSM, UYSM, AVSM, SM and VSM. So this is a very great news, as we all were waiting for this appointment. Now let's discuss in detail about CDS, that is Chief of Defence Staff, and how this particular office got its present form. So we will discuss its background, that how this office was evolved and created. Its creation was recommended in 2001 by a group of ministers that was tasked with studying the Kargil Review Committee report. After the group of ministers' recommendation, in preparation for the post of CDS, the government created the Integrated Defence Staff in 2002, which was to eventually serve as the CDS Secretariat. In 2012, the Naresh Chandra Committee recommended the appointment of a permanent chairman of Chiefs of Staff Committee as a midway to eliminate apprehensions over the CDS. The post of CDS was also recommended by Lt General D.B. Shikatkar retired committee in December 2016. Now we will discuss about the role of CDS. The Department of Military Affairs will also be headed by the CDS, who will ensure the jointness in training, logistics and procurement of the three services. He will have the salary and prerequisite equivalent to a service chief. The three services, the headquarters of the Integrated Defence Staff, the Territorial Army, works relating to the Army, Air Force and Navy, and procurement exclusive to the service except capital acquisition, all will operate under this department. The CDS will be the permanent chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Committee. However, CDS will not exercise any military command over the three chief service. CDS will ensure coordination in joint operations. As the permanent chairman of COSC, that is Chief of Staff Committee, he will be the member of the Defence Acquisition Council headed by the Defence Minister and the Defence Planning Committee headed by the National Security Advisor. He will be the military advisor to the Nuclear Command Authority chaired by Prime Minister, which handles India's nuclear arsenal. Now let's discuss the service condition of CDS. The Defence Ministry had recently amended the Army, Air Force and Navy rules by allowing the CDS to serve up to a maximum age of 65 years. He will not be eligible to hold any government office after his retirement. There are various responsibilities conferred to CDS. Now let's discuss about it. CDS will administer the tri-service organizations or agencies related to cyber and space. CDS will look into monitoring of contracts, promoting the use of indigenous equipment, leveraging of current system and transforming them, and prioritizing the procurement of defense equipment in a better way. He will also assign inter-service prioritization to capital acquisition proposals based on the anticipated budget. CDS will bring reform to augment the combat capability of the forces and is expected to evaluate plans for out-of-area contingencies for countries in India's neighborhood. So these are various responsibilities conferred to CDS. Now let's move on to other prelims practice question. The question says, who was India's first CDS? A. General Vijay Kumar Singh. B. General Manoj Mukund Narwane. C. General Arjun Singh. D. General Bipin Rawat. This is a very easy question. You have to answer this particular question and send your answer in comment box. I will answer this question in tomorrow's session. Now let's discuss yesterday's session question. With reference to India's culture and tradition, what is Kalariyapattu? It is an ancient bhakti cult of savagism still prevalent in some parts of South India. B. It is an ancient style bronze and brass work still found in southern part of the Coromandel area. C. It is an ancient form of dance drama and a living tradition in the northern part of the Malabar. D. It is an ancient martial art and a living tradition in some part of the South India. So the correct answer for this particular question was D. It is an ancient martial art and a living tradition in some part of the South India, particularly in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Now let's discuss our means practice question. The question is, a post of Chief of Defence Staff would resolve many security problems and challenges in India. Analyze. You have to answer this particular question in 250 words and send us your answer on WhatsApp to get it reviewed. So this is all for today. Stay tuned and stay updated with Analyst IAS. Thank you.